It says, love. This is 1 Peter 3:8. We still on that. Having compassion to one another. Love as brother. Be pitiful. Be courageous. Be courteous. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I wrote. But it says be courteous. I know what that says. We have to be nice to everybody. Okay? Especially the people who believe in Jesus. He said, do good unto everyone, especially the household of faith. It's different because some people not saved, we can't really do nothing for them. But say, God bless you. You feel me? I'm just being real. We can't do nothing for them unless they want to hear the word from you. Unless you tell them, y'all want to come to church and listen to Jesus, about Jesus. Well, it says, do not render evil for evil or railing for railing. It says, speak not evil. This is verse 9. Speak not evil, but speak blessings to people. When people speak evil to you, speak a blessing back to them. You know how? God bless you. Yeah, you might sound mean when you say it, but you had to go and stop. Let them go. Now, so you shall inherit a blessing. If you want to get blessed, be nice to somebody who mean to you. Watch what I tell you. I know you want to punch them, and I know you want to smack them. Or even talk funky to them and cuss them out. But guess what? It ain't time for that no more. We did that all our life. I don't know how long we did it. Some of y'all did it 10 years. Some of y'all did it 5. Me, I did it probably like 25 whole years. You see what I'm saying? Even when I was a little kid. But it's not good. Verse 10 says, he that love life and see good days, for he that will love life and see good days, let him refrain, stop his tongue from evil, and his lips that they speak no deceit. If you really want to inherit the kingdom of heaven, and you love your life so much, guess what? Stop your tongue from doing evil. Mine was wretched. And God's still working on it. Okay? It takes time sometimes. Because there's so much stuff we want to say to people. But we just can't do it. Because we know we want to go to heaven. Long as God know you stopping yourself, you're going to get that blessing. Because you didn't have to say, no, I ain't going to say this to them. Verse 11 says, let him stay away from evil and do good. Let him seek peace and pursue it. He said, follow peace with all men. Okay? Especially the household of faith. Because peace means you're not going to be messy. You know what I'm saying? Being all messy. Doing all that extra stuff we know we always do. Be real. We got to follow peace. Peace be still. You hear them talking stuff, they talk over there talking about people. All your neighbors talking about the whole building. Talking about everybody in the building. Shut your door. You feel what I'm saying? Them little kids outside acting a fool. Shut your door. Don't join them. Pursue peace. Follow the peace you need. In 1 Peter 3:17 said, it is better that you suffer to doing good than doing evil. Now, if we doing right and we suffer because Jesus suffered, because he was doing right, it's good. God gonna bless you. But if you suffer for doing evil stuff, like I suffer for, I did so much evil stuff, I'm still reaping the benefits of it, which is bad. But God said, I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter because you following me now. I did so much stuff. I gave so many people drugs. And they was this skinny, okay? But I sold it to them. So I have to pay for whatever I did. Everything we plant, this is a seed, either it's good or bad. Anything we speak, anything we do to somebody, good or bad, it's going to grow back to us and come back. You get what I'm saying? It's going to come back. I'm telling y'all. Somebody gave my child a blunt. Because I used to give, whatever they call them, drug people who did drugs, who did crack. I used to give them drugs every day when they buying them. So somebody just passed my daughter a blunt. Not right now, but in the past. You see what I'm saying? It's going to come back to you some kind of way. And you're not going to like it. Just believe that. If we suffer for the right things, which is right, righteousness, is doing right, the world going to hate us anyway. Because we're doing right. So they going to make us suffer. Did y'all remember what Jesus did? Nothing wrong, did he? He didn't do nothing wrong. But guess what? He had to suffer because all these people was hating on him. They couldn't understand who he was, first of all. And people don't understand who y'all are. Y'all children of God. So they mess with y'all every day. You get what I'm saying? They gonna do it to you. You didn't do nothing wrong. But he said, God will bless us. You see what I'm saying? God will bless us for us suffering, for righteousness' sake, for doing right. He said in 1 Peter 4 and 12 and 13, Beloved, which is y'all, think it not strange when fiery trials come to mess with you, tempt you, or try you. A whole bunch of crazy stuff gonna happen to y'all one day. Maybe already happened. Okay? People gonna try to touch on y'all. Grown folks, old people. Because they try to do it to me. Something's gonna happen to y'all crazy. And it might not be that. It might be somebody fighting on y'all for nothing. It might be grown people punching you in the face. Might be your parents. See what I'm saying? All that. You don't have to punch your kids to tell them what to do. You can just smack them and whoop their butt. No, I'm being serious. Sometimes y'all act a plump donkey. Be real with yourself. Sometimes we need a good psh. Now, we know certain mothers and fathers, the ones who really love their children, know how to do you like this. And it just scare you. I don't have to knock my child to the ground. Even though I want to do it sometimes, because of my flesh, it makes me so mad. But I could barely hit her. And guess what? She started hollering like somebody done killed her. That's how you do. That's how you know when you're doing right. When they don't got no marks on them, they don't got nothing on them, and they just, you ain't even started yet. Sometimes we need that beat down, but it's going to be some people who go through hell. Pure hell like I did. Everything that was in hell was in my house. Okay? The house I was living in. How can you choke a child, put them on the ground, they can't breathe? That's the devil. Okay? You don't do that to your kids. That's not love. God is going to get them for that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Trust me, he will. Because the people who did it to me, one of them got cancer, one of them got Alzheimer's. See what I'm saying? I ain't asked them to get that. I hope they get saved one day. But he said, don't think it's strange because these fiery trials come up against you and these tests. Okay? Don't think it's strange like something strange happened to you. 13 says, but rejoice. I know it's hard to rejoice while you're going through pure hell. I know it's hard. But he said rejoice because you are followers or partakers of Christ Jesus' pain and suffering. He had to go through more pain than we'll ever go through. Do you know how many times they beat him? Who knows? I don't even know. Okay? And I ain't even going to try to look it up because they really don't know themselves. Pierced the man in the side just so he can bleed because they couldn't break his bones. Okay? God would not let them break his bones. Okay? They wanted to break his bones and everything before they... Why would you do that? You was already going to kill the man for no reason because he said he was the king of the Jews, which he is. Well, this is another story. Well, he said, rejoice because y'all already know you are Christ.